Oh, okay, we started. So it was buffering, so I was just chilling. But welcome everybody to the live Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch. As you guys know, I do this every week at Tuesday. We're gonna be doing some other cool things. Like Edison eventually. All that. I feel like I keep saying that. It's honestly kind of irritating, but I do want to do more. And now that I'm in a position to do more, you guys might see some changes, especially with 5,000 subs. So you guys know the drill. Smash that like button, all that. You know how it is. Saki, I love how you're both here, by the way, but it shows me that only one person was watching the live stream. Like, huh, okay. Yeah, I believe that. Man. Hopefully you guys like the thumbnail for when it updates because you have to put the live stream thumbnail like early. It's crazy. I might just use this constantly because this thumbnail is just so goofy. I'd rather just laugh at myself right on time. That's good, my man. That's good. We are both the same person. I guess, I mean, you guys do look similar. I think it's the hair. That's what I think. Nah, but hopefully you guys like the thumbnail because the thumbnail is different. It's pretty funny. All right, let me see. Man, it's funny because oh man, we're just gonna go over some cards. That's how we're gonna do it. What's up, Saki? Fresh off the press, collabed with Kodo cards. When are you gonna collab with Kodo? I like Kodo a lot, actually. I've haven't talked to him too much, but I'm in his comment section sometimes. So I want to see if I could have him on and all that because very cool guy, very cool guy. Hey, how you doing, Lockton? How you doing? But yeah, I gotta talk to Kodo. And then we're gonna let's see what we'll do here. Let's go over OTS 25. I actually want to see these prices. All right. So they have some pictures, but not much. So wait, why does it say how to? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna click that and then go high low because there's not a lot of. Okay, it says the best match. Okay. Ah, TCG players, stop being this way. There we go. All right, high to low here. Finally, we could start the actual market watch for you today. But I like Kodo cards. They're really cool. He shows off a lot of cool stuff. Making the market watch multiverse lore. Love see y'all collab. See, the funny part is I might collab with Fresh one more time, but next week I have wisdom tooth surgery, so I can't do much. So I have to see what I'm gonna do and all that with that. Because I also want to have Sage again. I really want to have Sage on another market watch. And I really want to have him and then, maybe while I have Fresh and then try to get someone else. That's how I want to do it. Snake Eye Ash, 47 here for your ultis. We're actually going to verify here. Yeah, about 47 for your ultis. I think that's fine. I think a lot of people are not wanting to look at this because of the ban list. Obviously, we know Snake Eye Ash isn't the hit. And a lot of people were saying Snake Eye Ash was a good hit anyway. But with them giving us an ulti like month before the ban list, obviously this isn't going to be the hit. But a lot of people don't know what the hit's going to be. So they're kind of hesitant to pick this up. That's how I see it, as well as a lot of players who have the deck are sick and tired of putting money into the deck because you guys have to remember that deck costs like $1,000 and now costs about 500. Not even actually. No, actually, no. Why did I even say that? It costs like maybe 3-ish hundred. It's crazy how much money people lost on that deck. Like, it's genuinely insane. Wisdom Teeth will be fun. Yeah, I'm going to be out of it. I'm getting all 4 removed on Monday. So, Ulti Diviner here. This card actually kind of went through a mini buyout. Right now, near mints are like 10 listings. 41, 45, then goes up to 55, 65 here. So there's not many copies of Ulti Diviner on the market, and people are eating them up. Like, the sales history is definitely here for a lower listed card. So I'm kind of wondering why this card can't shoot up even higher. But then I realize, oh yeah, it's because Konami made it a QC literally a week later. Why would the ulti can never hit high amounts? Because if it hits 60, people are going to look at the QC, which we'll look at the QC here. QC is what? 85. Why would someone pay 60s, 65 for an ulti when they could pay 85 for a QC? which I actually think this is very cheap for the QC. Maybe because the QC is down because the ulti just came out. I think that could be it, but at the same time, I just think it's I don't know. I don't know what Konami's doing with this. I really hate this. Let's make it a QC and ulti at the same time. Granted, at least people aren't going to be upset at picking up at lower prices because they're going to be like, oh, well, I don't have to worry about an OTS ulti getting reprinted QC because they already printed QC a week later. So it's not that bad. I'd rather the ulti than the QC. It's weird because if I'm playing voiceless, I'd rather have QC to match. I get we're getting ulti low, but the rest of the deck again is QC, right? So it's like, why are they trying to force a deck to be ulti when they've clearly decided to give everything QC? Makes no sense to me. But if I was playing, say, an older ritual deck, I probably would go ulti. That's probably what I would do. I might pick up Diviners 2 and rebuild my Novellas deck too. Honestly, I wish that deck was good because it is fun. I have a friend who played it, and it's fun. I picked up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm thinking about picking up Shining Star Dragon, though. Yeah, it's hard to pick up Yu-Gi-Oh stuff right now with how they're going to be. Hey, Saki, what's good? How you doing, Akinare? All right. Pearly ulti's hanging in the 20s. You think it'll spike back up to 30? I think after a list, it definitely could. But I feel like at least they're better than the 12 to 13, where even me, I think Fresh even might have said it too, but I know I said it. Hey, go grab these while you have a chance. They're really, really cheap. So hopefully you guys grab them. In fact, I actually got to promote the stream. Man, I completely forgot to promote the stream. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay. I am going to promote the stream. Also, if you have not joined our Discord, go ahead and join our Discord. It's got a lot of members. We actually do talk a decent amount. It's not a dead server, which for a little bit it was, and then it wasn't. So, there we go. Boop. All right. But I want to go over these ultis. I know some people are asking for cards, and I'm gonna go over them. Don't worry. Hey, Sornara. By the way, I love that manga comment video. I actually watch it, so when I saw you link it, I'm like, okay, he's got good taste. But I want to just finish up OTS 25 here. So the Exodia head right here is 18. I mean, I told people that this like $40-ish mark was not gonna last, and boy, oh boy, did it not. Did sell for 40 and 30s though, but card's just ugly. But yeah, probably will go down to maybe not rock the Vanquisher prices, but maybe like $12. Then we have Delta here, 7 listings, $4. Honestly, not bad for Delta. I knew this was going to be money, but I don't know why that we're not seeing a lot of OTS 25 listed here. I mean, this set's been out for what, 2 weeks now? 3 weeks? No, 3 weeks. Dino Mundo Supers, $3. I haven't seen people pull Dino Mundo Supers. It sucks because I want one copy. I want one copy of this, and I'm not ordering it and waiting 2 weeks for it. Someone should have it eventually. Fire King Islands are $1, which is not bad. Soul Releases are $1, which that'll probably even go further down. Therefore, Toka, it's $1. I unfortunately pulled this, 13 listings. Avatar of Rada, 2s. You got White Princess, which has listings actually at bulk prices. And then you have Full Armored. Yeah, everything else here is just who cares. People don't even know what this card does. I love when they make a super out of a card that literally nobody knows what it does. You target one monster you control, reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck. If you do that, target monster's name can be treated as the real fusion. Yeah, garbage. But I guess it's a thrust target. So, Recom! How you doing? Let me see what other people have. Can you go over Brand Fusion Ulti and Blue Eyes Ultimate Ghost? Yeah, I got you. So, Branded Fusion. We might as well go over both. So, the QC is sitting at 115. Thing is, QCs, not only do players prefer QCs at this point, they are getting kind of sick and tired of it. But for Branded, this matches with everything better than the ulti. It's actually funny how you could run a lot of ultis in there, but there's too many Starlight / QCs for it to be good. And then you have ultis here. These are 26. I think this is too cheap. I think a lot of people might be thinking, oh, maybe this will get hit on the ban list as well. but I don't think it will because they just made it a QC. But the sales history data here, look at all this sales. This is rare. This is an older ulti now at this point too. So the crash did suck, but yeah, I would definitely, if you wanted ulti brand fusions, I think I'd rather have a set ulti brand fusion, especially with the swirl. This does look good as an ulti. It does, even with the OTS quality, it does look good. But again, players want to match with the QCs. So that's kind of the thing. Blue Eyes Ultimate Ghost here. Let's look at that. All right. So 15 listings, 46.50 goes up to $70. I've actually went over this card, believe it or not. But the thing is that it's been at lower listings for like a while, even though the graph says it's been going down. And in fact, the graph has it a lot lower here. The sales history is looking pretty good. So I don't know if someone like put a bunch more copies up or what, but a lot of people are now looking at Ghosts of the Past Ghost Rares and they're like, it's cheap enough to go grab. I want to see what light play is because yeah, that Blue Eyes is literally half. That's the funny thing. When you look at light play versus near mid, difference was crazy. 130, 150. You've got Red Eyes at 60 here, which is not bad at all. Red Dragon at like 40s. Yeah, like 45, 47 there, going up to 50. Very good. You've got Ultimate, we already went through. Cyber Dragon's pretty cheap. I think they're like, yeah, 38, 42. Again, it doesn't look that good, so I get it. Dark Arm's 31. Same thing, but I still think Dark Arm looks better than the Cyber Dragon, but this is cheap. Raws at 20 are crazy. I know we have the QC, but $20. This is definitely a good grab. And Tobias is making some. Meow. 1 second. The cat wants in. Yes. Fat cat. But yeah, Tobias is still low as ever. And I think that's like the last ghost rare. Yes, pets. Let me bring up the chair so you can sit. Oh. Yes. Yes, pets. Okay. So, I'm back to the market watch. My fault, y'all. All right. Cosmo! Yes, fat baby. Put it a little lower there so y'all could see him. Yeah, I'm just going to have him in the background. He's basically my guest upload. That's why I don't collab. That's right. Like seeing my pick as a thumbnail, bro. It's so dumb. It's so funny, though. If you guys... People don't even probably notice it me in the thumbnail. That's the funniest part. I think a lot of people would laugh at it, but they didn't notice it. No such thing as a near-make ghost from Ghost Pass, basically. Where the super quant support attack? Man, quantums? I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the bear, probably, right? Yeah. These things, you need these for the deck, which is funny. That's like going to be a money comment if they ever like want to release support for this deck. Ulti Blues are 14. This would be a terrible QC. I feel like 14 is actually pretty good to grab it. It's a nice cheap ulti. It was a lot higher. Like, yeah, you're go there like 20s. I said, I don't know about that. The rares are still 2. It's really funny how the rares could be our money too, though, still. Blue layers, you know, $2. The secret grand pulses are 2s. Got red layers at 2s. $1. I feel like quantums have always had an interesting time in the format because this is seeing play. Their cards see play, but they're not a good archetype together. They're kind of like Preplant. I'd say Preplant is like that. Man. I've mostly been playing Pokemon now. Finished making the Ready Drago, and I'm working on T-Con and EX deck. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I feel you. Let's see. What else do we want to go? Oh, I made Runic Ice Barriers too. Pretty solid deck. Yeah, I feel like Ice Barriers are pretty good. In fact, I actually want to show you guys something here. Magus, what's called? Yeah. So I'm actually making a video tomorrow about this, talking about this card. So you guys are going to want to definitely stick around, but these are 620 now. I could have got one for 480, but I was like, I probably either just going to keep it for my collection or my cut is so small if I decide to move it. Like, let's say I maybe moved it for like 540. 60 is a lot, but if you're putting 480 in it, and if I'm depends on when that 60 comes, that 60 could come same day, then yeah, it's fantastic. But if I have to spend weeks trying to get it for 60, I'd rather put that in other cards. That's kind of the thing I look at with Dragon Master Magic. Yeah. But the fact that you have a card that sorry about that, guys. But the fact that you have a card that literally makes your case back is insane. Then you have Phantom of You about 245s. I'm really not shocked at that price at all, though. 245 is quite a bit. Let's see. We have to go without photos here to actually see prices. The Rays are sticking? I don't know why the Rays are sticking. This is insane. Do people like this artwork? I think it looks cool. I guess it looks a lot better than her other artwork. I can't even pretend like it doesn't. But yeah. Get guys, haha, Raise 15. Haha, I'm so funny. Yugi, Twitter's gonna laugh at this one. Reddit's gonna laugh at this one. Oh. But yeah. QC's at 150. Kinda insane. Lubelia at 108? Okay. I feel like if I got pulled a Lubelia, I would easily think that's worth. This is going to be worth less than a Diviner, but brand players. Lara's 95. 63 for the Rose. You know, it's really funny. I'm actually looking at the Rose at 64 because you only need to run one Rose instead of the 3 Rays. So instead of spending like, I don't know, 450 to 500 for all these Rays, I could spend 10% of that on a Rose. And so when I draw my brick, it feels better. That's how I feel it. Let's see what else we have here. Gigantic Sprite at, 65, 67 here. Not too bad here. Lancia, 50s. I think that's fine. This card does look really cool as a QC. 50, 55 here. This card keeps going down. I think it is a good pickup because the card is good. You do go into it. Nice to see an Ice Bear cards that aren't ass. 58 for Phantom of Yubel. That's kind of why I can't I don't know. If besides QCs, it's pull this or bust. Jasmine's at 38.40. I think that's pretty good. Lotus has not recovered $70. People are like dollar shorting each other here, but it's still a $70 card. Sprint at 43. Inferno Evil getting bought out. What the 52, 42, 43. I don't know too much, honestly. Void Vanishment as a secret is very nice, though. I do like how they actually got decent support. Decatron still bought out. Yeah, 45. Winkaribo's at like 38. Snatch Gel at 38. I like Snatch Gel at 38. The Exodia card at 32 is interesting. Harpor at 30. Shining at 40. Archfiend at 25. Laura's at 21. Blaze. Is this card actually that bad? What is it? Rank 7. Once per turn, you touch material from this card, try 2 cards, one from your hand or field, and one your opponent controls. Then you could banish a total of 2 fire and or dragon monsters from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard by return to the extract when it leaves the field. Okay, so it's basically a scrap dragon that you could also destroy from hand to net effects, and then you could just it can extend. I don't think that's bad. Just not amazing. It's fine. Ibli at 20. No, thank you. I know my boy Sage pulled this, but yeah, that's it. Man. But yeah, so Ibli 20, Sage pulled it, so that's good. 14 on Repair Gen X. I'm shocked it's holding that price. I do want to actually play this deck. Gen X is so fucking good. 17, 13 here for Flame, 11, 10 for Lancia. That's holding. It's going to go down to like 7, 8. Kind of like this, what the Centurion Synchro did, where it slowly went down to 6. Substitutes are 7. Cars are 7, 5, 4, 4. Get your oils. 354. 3 for the stars. The stars are going up. Their Inferno Flood is 2. About 2 to 3 there. 2, 2, 2. Oh, that's a. I didn't even pull this actually. Maybe it's short print. 2. I don't even know why that's worth $2. About $1.50, $1.50, dollar, dollar, dollar. Okay. Medallion is getting bought out to a buck. Okay. Dollar, dollar. Yeah, almost $1. That's actually not bad at 50 cents. The Chimuras are cheap, and then everything else here is just like nothing. But some of these secrets, man, they do look good. A Secret Sun or the Ebon Sun. Wow, Chimura is nothing. 10 cents is crazy. That's crazy. Think Nugenic Synchro is crazy. It really is. All right, let me see what else we want to go over. So, Mannequin Cat Target, you can summon against Fiendsmith, Brain Golem. Is that any good? I don't know. 1 printing from Raging Battle. All right, let's look at that actually. Brain Golem. All right, effects of face-up light monsters are negated if this card destroys a light monster by battle. It can attack once again in a row. Okay. That looks so creepy. So sales history, nobody's cooking with it yet. But they're like 20 cents. I wonder how Mannequin Cat is doing though. Do I think it's I don't know, you'd have to side it in. It's only one side deck card, so it's not too terrible. Man, this card is so gimmicky. Yeah, it's like literally bulk and will never be $1, which is crazy because Mannequin Cat's such a broken card in my opinion. Hey, I caught the live. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well, Tetrix. Just tired today. What do you think of Royal Decree TP Ultra and Super? Just picked up some because I think that's the move for Edison format. Everyone's running Yados. Yeah, I'll show you what they are here. So honestly, the Ultras are, I don't know. You just picked these up? Did you say? Okay, so you picked up, damn. Big money. I mean, this card's always going to be worth money. Man, nobody bought even a light player higher. That's wild. When you have your copies here, they're a lot of money, though. What the? Wow, is that getting bought out? 65 going up to 100, 150. Okay, QC Dark Hole getting bought out. I mean, you might as well get yourself a QC Dark Hole if you're buying that. Now, the supers here, people are buying more of these a little bit, but 55, 60, 62. It's a lot of money for a Royal Decree, especially if you're not even getting max rarity. I always talked about DB ones. I think DB ones were the play back when they were like $10. But I talked about them when they were 22. 17, 24. Yeah, that's the play. Ooh. Ooh. That Monster's strong. I'm too old to drink Monster. Retro packs are like $2. Hobby leagues, which I have hobby leagues because I love hobby league cards, are like 11 to 14 here. I wish that I could run Royal Decree Hobby League, but you can't. It sucks. Maybe if I never play tournaments again, I'll just run Hobby League. But I would, for this card, I would just gamble on it because it's like 20 cents. You might as well. Man. I liked Wing Kariba level 6 core century. Might be just because I pulled it though. Yeah, the guy, I bought a box of Terminal Wrench because I had store credit. I got nothing. The guy after me pulled that as a QC. So, sup, Saki? How you doing? How you doing? First moving solo is going down. If we haven't gone through that, yeah, we will right now. Actually, why not? I saw these, I think, at 14. Yeah, 20 for your mega packs. New challengers are 12s for their new special editions, but your OGs are 17. They went down, and it's not always necessary, but it just kind of needs a reprint. That's the thing. I feel like OTS 25 should have gave us this as a common. I think that would have helped a lot personally, so that people could just play it, as well as the deck is mostly common and rare. So I'd rather just run the common, honestly. I would be like okay with that. Personally. Saki in the house. What's good, man? I hope you're having a great night. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just having a good one. Ghost at first. How are you doing though? Uh Ghost, first at Black, Winged Dragon, Majestic Red Dragon, Night Draco, Exquisite, buy, hold, or sell. Okay. Let's look at Black Winged Dragon. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If you guys donate through Super Chat or PayPal, I would open up an OTS pack if I had them, but I don't. Man. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm back. Let's see. Let's look at Blackwing and Dragon here first. So, near mint light plays. Light play for 81. Actually, getting this from Unlimited for 82 is really good, actually. But your first eds are like 127. I'd rather just get a first ed because then you're going to kick yourself for not getting a first ed. I would buy it. I mean, it's a ghost. Like, for first ed, I wouldn't. Because here's the thing. If Konami's were. I really do feel like we're going to get Unlimiteds of Crossroad and Duelist Genesis. And if we get that, anything's on the table, which almost anything is. I wouldn't get Unlimited. I would just get first ed. Although 80 for Unlimited, still not bad. It's not bad at all. Majestic Red. Were Unlimiteds always this cheap? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. But first eds were always money. First eds are 110, 140. I would get first eds. I won't get Unlimited. I would get first eds. Although, honestly, if you want to get Unlimited for your collection, $37 is really not much. That's fine. And Dragon Knight Draco. Let's look at that. It's still a Super Bowl target. 22. What are first eds at? I won't go out of your way to grab them. I mean, yeah, you get that light play for 52, and then maybe they hit 90s if this ever comes back, but I wouldn't prioritize this at all. I'd just get the first two. Where's the Sunlight Wolf in 101 Arc right now? Been meaning to pick them up. Oh, Sunlight Wolf is cheap. Yeah, 30. I think Sunlight Wolf is a fine grab at 30s. This card's always been so much higher for its lifetime, besides at the very beginning. And I don't like this as a ghoster, but it has potential to go up regardless of how I feel. So yeah, 35 is not bad at all. And then 101. Now for number 101, I always tell people get the ulti instead of the ghost, but 20 if you want it for fun it's there. I play Hobby League in my GOAT deck. Yeah, I feel like if I play casually, nobody's gonna really care. It's just about tournaments and all that. Thanks, man. No, yeah, no problem. Thank you for the good questions. I feel like QC Heralds are so high for what they are, especially with such cheap OTS out there. Let's see. QC Heralds. Yeah, with such cheap OTS, you mean like with the ulti? We went over that earlier, and I was like, you know what? I just, how should I say it? Yeah, I don't know what Konami's doing. That's all I'm gonna say. So, Duels from the Deep. 10 for your sonars, 6 for your droplets, 5, 6 for that. This shark is getting reprinted, and dives just dive. They did not want this set to age. Man, I remember when I was buying boxes, and you could have made your money back on them. Still technically can. I mean, $6 at least, but dives being so cheap is wild to me. Extremely wild. In fact, I want to go over the salad set too. Oh, let's go without photos here. 30, 5, 2. Oh my gosh. Still think this card has potential at $1, but oh man. Picked up a Ghost for Red Eyes Flare first set last week. Card is way too cheap. It really is. We'll actually take a look at it. Here we go. $60. I remember these were like a lot lower, but Yeah, 60 going up to 77. This card is still gonna go up to 100 eventually once people realize how good this Ghost Rare looks, because this is an amazing Ghost Rare. This won't be an issue if Diviner wasn't ready to. That's what I always tell people, Critical Rice Theory. Literally, if you made it a Ghost, a QC, an ulti, and an ultra within a week of each other, why was it not in rarity? I feel like they forgot it was a major mistake. So I was very shocked to not see Diviner in rarity. That was like, I was actually right about most of the stuff I said for rarity too, but Diviner, and I feel like Konami might have thought so as well. So they're giving it like some pseudo shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? This I got your chill. Here you go. Anyway, Fable stuff going up too. I sold a Super Lurry for 10 last week. Yeah, it's because of Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith's gonna go crazy. See. One second. All right. So will muskets increase too? Yeah, because you could play Fiendsmith with magical muskets, but I don't know. Well, let's look at magical muskets actually. We'll see how they're aging. Domination's 9. This can go up or down. Just need to reprint Spirit Warriors. Hurry up, Konami. 7, 4 for Casper's, which is not bad for Casper. Oh, we have to go without photos here. 6 for your last stands. Okay, Desperados are solid 3s. Oh wow, Docs are 2s. Wow, yeah, this set's still worth money. What are maxes really at though? 3, 4. Okay. Next page, it goes up to about $5, 5 to 7. Okay. And it has been spiking up here. Wow, this sales history is insane, actually. Yeah, I mean, if they don't reprint it, it is what it is. Side sets get worse every year. Who's excited for collectors' rares from them anymore? I'm not, because of what they've done. Metamorphosis, yeah, it's like $12, I think. Hold on. Yeah, this is like insane. This is way too cheap. It is what it is, though. But yeah, this set's way too cheap. Let's actually look a little bit here. 170, 150, 105, 78. I do want these. I do want these a lot. Man, yeah, this says just Black Goat bought out. We already looked at that, though. Why does my phone keep going off? Man, shut up. I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh right now, guys. Anyway, can we just absorb deck build sets into main and make them cooler? Yeah, deck building sets are just annoying. That's why I don't really like it. Anyone want to place bets with new TCG exclusive archetype will be any good? My money says Konami will either make it synergize with Fiendsmith or a new water deck. Yeah, I feel like they'll just release it and it'll be dog shit, whatever it is. Collector rares are one of my favorite rarities. Now they're just a QCR waiting room. Yeah, that's why I don't get CRs anymore. There's no reason. Like, literally not. Like, one I got really screwed on is like, I got CR Fates, and CR Fate doesn't even have a QC yet. And look, $15. Granted, at least it's selling. Well, not really much. But then, yeah, they made an ulti, and this ulti's like $10. Yeah, QCs are 35, CRs are like 20. It's really good for QC though, but CRs, which they do look really good, they're $20. Like, I lost so much money getting my CRs so much. 25. It's ridiculous how much money I lost. Like, insane. And I really don't understand the QC market, bro. I don't understand Konami. So I got screwed on Chimera, so I feel you. Yeah, I mean Chimera used to be big money, but Chimera was also a very weird pick. Yeah, $9. QC 11, just get the QC. Like nobody. The worst part is nobody's even gonna want this CR if you pay 9 for it, and you want to trade it off later. That's the worst part. It's like so hard to get rid of. It's genuinely insane. I feel like that one is just the existence of Snake Eyes, Horus, and soon Phoenix Smith, eclipsing everything else generic. Yeah, I think. Oh, Horus is actually getting really low. Horus is very good, honestly. I just think that it's not its format. QCs are 130, but $40 for your regular ones are just insane to me. I'm really glad I got rid of mine earlier. Very glad. I think that Horus is good, but I think the thing is, it was Snake Eye, Heatwave, Calamity, and then soon Fiendsmith. It's going to be really bad. Remember when CR Chimeras were like 800, maybe more? Oh, yeah. What's Wake Your Hero CR? I want one with the QC is just around the corner, so I'm waiting for it. Yeah, that's how I see it. These ultras are money too. 23.25. And your CRs are 50 is not bad. It's not terrible. How much are boxes? 51? Why are boxes 51? What can you even pull out of this set? So 43 fell off like a rock. $43, man. 53, 50. Rika's going to the moon. 45, 47. Oh, Kodo cards. Hello. Yeah, 23. That's insane. And then the BLS is at 20. I think that's not bad. 9, 15 somehow. Yeah, 18, 12, 13. I still think that's fine. The Baron's just funny to me. 7 for your. Wow. This card plummeted. 7? Guess people are ready for the QC. $4 for the fucking Duel Academy. It's really funny. 7, 7. Oh, the ultras are 7. That's not bad. Why would anyone get the ultras at 7, 8 when CRs are 17? Glamour 6, Spellbook CRs $5. Man. Supers are $1. That's cool. Yeah, this set is complete ass. Oh man, are these worth money actually? Oh, Red Eyes cards. Speaking of Red Eyes cards, Insight. Insight is $10, $11. Why is this card so much damn money? Hello, my only friend, Lamau. How you doing, Alexander? Man. Can Visa Starlight Frost ever be a real archetype? It's really funny you say that after this comment. Like, that's really funny. It can if Konami made it not lose to draw. Like, they make decks draw proof now too, and it just, it's not good. That Wake Up Hero gets our print, but 120 card sets are a pretty large roulette wheel. If you get the CR, though, it's just if it gets a high rarity, the CR could be okay. Be better if we get that ban list. Yep. No such thing as doubting a card is getting a reprint. You just know that Konami Goblin's cooking a quarter century up for that sucker. It really is. Guys, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm sorry. I slept really terribly. Yeah, we got the two-player set instead. And remember how everyone said that was a great set and it wasn't for collectors? Bro, nobody they just scapegoated dumb shit. It was so funny. Yeah, and that set flopped. Completely flopped. Man. You know, one thing that's crazy is this right here. I cannot wait to get our forbidden ban list. Now, I'm a little worried, right? 1 second. I might just go to bed early. Fuck. But yeah, man, I feel the pain. Yeah. This is Saki's pre-stream nap. Yeah, I don't Saki forgot to take the pre-stream nap. I guess I did. But I really hope that we do not get the ban list next week because I will be having my wisdom teeth take it out on Monday. And if I am out cold taking a Saki nap while they give us the ban list, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be a happy camper. Not at all. But I hope they just give it to us Tuesday. Tuesday's fine, just not Monday. Right? But yeah. Let's see what is here, man. We have so much. The fusion is very small. Like Supreme King is just really like I feel like only Norden maybe should be here, if anything. It's not that I want Kid Kalos back per se. It's more so like I don't know. I say one copy's fine. But let's see. Scythe, Agito. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is going to stay on the ban list. Besides, I feel like we'll eventually maybe get Eclipse Wyvern back very soon. I think Eclipse Wyvern is definitely one of the cards that needs to come back. Showing love from some of my podcast. Like the video on the way in. If we get 50 in donation, I'll send like a QC Garur to give away to y'all. Hey, I appreciate it. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I think that Glow Ball can come back. I really do. OCG comes back. No hits of Snake Eyes with Fiendless plus Goss Mini equals draw on board break format. No hits means more hand trap format. Yep. It really is bad. So I personally think that, let's see. But getting back to this, oh yeah, Semi, I want to know, what do you think could come back off the ban list? Or what do you really think could come back? For me, so I think Eclipse Wyvern will come back eventually. I really do. In fact, I'm actually going to go over them right now because it's important. Yeah, you got your supers here that are like nothing. Yeah, these are nothing. But they're still good to grab. Definitely something I'd be looking at is Eclipse Wyvern Super because only has the super, the common, that has this gold, but I just think the supers are going to run out sooner rather than later. No, fuck Max C. I hate that no skill shit. Yeah, Max C, I don't want to come off. Because here's what people also don't understand about Max C really quick is that people say it takes 3 slots in a deck. No, it takes 6 because the reason why Crossout was so good in the OCG is because of Max C, right? So guess what? Say hello to 34 card decks with 1 card starters. Nah, I'm good. Man. That's how I see it. MST thinks it's going to be later. Oh, you mean like the ban list? I don't know. I said before we got our last ban list, they're going to give us this ban list, but it's not going to be what we think. It's not going to hit Snake Eye really hard. It's just going to hit the cards that exist, and then they're going to give it to us within like 2 months. And remember, they gave us the ban list here. In fact, I'll show it. They gave us the ban list here effective from April 15th. They gave it to us on like the 13th. They gave it to us on a Saturday, I remember. It was really stupid. So it's been 2.5 months. What a 2.5 months it's been. That's crazy. Today's Monday, so we could still get this week technically. Sorry, 1 second there. Okay. So I gotta say this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's see what else we're looking over here. Max C equals 3 Ash. Oh, call by. Yep. You're kind of right, though. You're kind of right. It just seems like a really dumb way to play the game because it's like now you have 30 cards. That's like, oh, do you draw the out for Max C? Well, oof, right? I don't like that. So let's see what else I want here. But yeah, I think Wyvern is going to come back eventually. We just don't know when. Eva could come back eventually. We just don't know when. People talk about Fishborg. I don't think so, but with the Year of Water, keep an eye out on it. Global could certainly come back. This would be like my favorite fucking card to come back. Then we got Level Eater. No. Masterpiece could probably come back eventually, but it is strong now with True Drake. It is strong now. I forgot. I think people said it's because you could play this in Snake Eye and there's a really nasty combo. Then what else do we have here? Oh, Plushie's going to come off once we get the errata. So this is already off the list. So they are shortening the list a little bit, quote unquote, but are they just going to call it this and call it a day? Rolling Totem, I think they're going to bring it back. I talked about this in my last Market Watch here, and here's what I'm going to say. Level Eater should come back. No, absolutely not. Unlimited Link Slaughter. Nah, I'm good. They should errata it. If they errated it and said this cannot be used as a Link summon, I think I'd be cool with it. That's the thing. They just need to errata it. This is a very Level Eater is a very easy errated card. But Ronin Totem here, again, a lot of people said, oh, it's not going to come back because they don't even, Sprite doesn't even use it anymore. Yeah, this got banned because of Sprite, and Sprite would not ever touch this anymore. Hence why it's useless off the ban list. There's no absolute reason to have this on the list. Yes, I woke you up. Yes. All right. Cute kitty. But yeah, it's not even about. Oh wow, yeah, because you could link Karibo it away. Because you could, if you have a link Karibo in your grave for something else, it's not counted as a link summon. So Level Eater could keep bringing it. So, oh my gosh, that's so terrible. Oh my gosh. It's not about link Karibo though. It's just that literally it's free links for everything. That's the thing. It's unlimited link slaughter. So basically, like any deck's going to be able to use it to just link off. That's the thing. So it's too broken to bring back. They need errata and just have it not be used as a link summon, and we're all good. We're actually going to go like this. Make it a little bigger. I think Master Plan could come back to 1. They hit this because it was broken with Magician Souls. Konami didn't see it coming, and they just had to ban it. I don't like Spiral though, so I'm not excited if it comes back, but it could. They'll probably be okay with just bringing back the Plush Fire though. And they'll say, we did it, guys. We brought back a ban card. They're going to be so excited. And it's like, I don't know if I really always agree with Curious on the ban list. Like, I get it, but Electromite is like Stratos at this point. Like, free my boy Electromite. That's how it is. Agapane and LP are something that I don't know. I don't want them back, but I know if we get all this more Dragon support, there's a chance. What else? Meow Meow could come back to 1. I'm sorry, but it really could. It's not that bad. Some sort's going to come back once it gets to Rada. I think they're going to Rada these links so that they could come back. And the Synchros. Man, it's so crazy how seeing the synchro list now. Tempest Magician is just so odd, but I'm good with it being banned. Then you got Laval Chain could come back to one, I think. Invoker will probably come back because OGG has it. We're just gonna get really late. I wonder if we'll ever get this card back. I'm very interested in it. Then you got this can come back. They're just being lazy with it. In fact, let's look at Wind Up Carrier really quick here. Yeah, this cat is knocked out. You guys can't see it, but knocked out. Also, if you guys haven't liked the video, go ahead and like the video, all that. Think they'll unban Barone? Hopefully not. I'm glad it's banned. Amateur made it impossible for new rock decks to exist. Union Carrier to actually be Union support for Kaiba deck? Possibly. I feel like Block Dragons, yeah. But they won't bring back Block Dragon, I think. First eds are $3.55, $5 almost. Card will get, oh man, card's already going up. Wow, that's actually insane. Then what else do we want to go over? Let's go over the ulti too. Ultis are $10, goes up to 14. Okay. First eds are not as bad as they were. You got some cheaper first eds here, but people understand it's banless season, so they're buying this. They know. They know. Let's look at Brilliant Fusion real quick, just to look at Brilliant. Oh, we're just gonna take out first edition here. 26, 27 here, and then you got your secrets at Sense. I would just stock up on secrets. I won't really get the ulti. That's just my opinion personally. For Fiber Dart to even actually work, you'd have to play Book of Tayo, and even then it would be 2 bricks. I mean, I can't tell you the last time I attacked the face down. Yeah, for Fiber, I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's such a game type of... It changes the game in other ways that cards don't, and I think they might just be worried about that. Plus, they like having old cards on the ban list because it looks cool or something. Something stupid like that. Let's see. What else do they... Wait, did I share the... Oh my god, I shared the same screen. Ah! Let's see what else is on the ban list that could possibly come off. I'm sorry. I don't want these off. I'm good with them being banned. Let's see. Cold Wave, Confiscation. I feel like every time I look at the spells, I'm like, yeah. I'm definitely good with these bans. Yeah, I don't see them bringing back any of these spells. Besides that. Pointer could come back. Honestly, I still think it can. Summon Limit was just... I hated the Summon Limit hit. I think that was really bad. I actually want to see what Summon Limits are at, though. Just in general here, because... Let's see. Wow, these are very cheap now. $4 or $5. Okay. Definitely not bad to get now. We still should have had this card for a little longer, though. Like, that's my honest opinion. A point, but yeah, we could get a Pointer, I think, back would be fine. This can come back easily, honestly. At this point, I think it's fine. Let's see what the limit it's going to be. Astrograph could come to 2 and just try it out. I feel like they'll eventually do something with the Dangers, but I think Dangers are very strong. Dark Gruffer could go 2. I mean, they put Armageddon back at 3 and nobody cared. We're not playing Edison format, so you're fine. Karen could probably just... Maybe they'll put Karen up to 2 or 3 because the deck's not doing a thing. But maybe it's all... But they also know that, like, a lot of decks aren't doing anything, so they might not just put it up there. Heavy Storm could come back. It could. For the memes. Grass would be funny, honestly. Oh, yeah, that ass looks faster would be hilarious. Brand Savage unfairly banned for the stupid snakes. Honestly, I I like the Baron man before Snakes. I don't know. I was sick and tired of every deck ending on Baron. It made me so angry. They can put this back up. This doesn't need to be on the list anymore. Then you have Gamma, which we have Baron banned, so Gamma could come back, right? What? They go into this batter now? Okay. Hmm. They should have just took Healer to 3. Dryas was the actual hit. Healer was just stupid. What else is limited? Maybe they'll put Ancient Fairy back up. Ib. Like, I feel like they'll put these two up because they just want to have a certain amount of cards on the forbidden ban list. I've learned that after playing this game after a while. Beatrice could be banned eventually, but it's not. Tiger Sentinel could go 3 and nobody would give a fuck. I think Heart of Demise could try it too. That's not bad. Diagram could go up. Gateway, I feel like it's going to go to 2 eventually. 2 when we get the new support. I hate Into the Void at limited. I feel like that's the card that should be at 3. I would like that a lot. Psycho's Light should come back. This was always a stupid hit. Cell rotation's weird. Sacred Tree could come back to 3. Nobody would care. Same with Time Seal. What else do we want to go over here? Actually, I have to blow my nose. Hold on. Also, I do have someone for Edison when I do stream, by the way, because I do want to try some Edison streams too. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Apple, their days are numbered. Apple's not leaving them out. It takes way more resources to bring out, and it's way easier to get rid of. I actually think that Konami is going to hit cards from Rarity 2, and we should be looking at everything in there. And Apple is definitely one of them. But the funniest thing is how people are looking at Apple. And I think Apple could be hit, right? I do personally think that. Here's, right, and I think it's realistic. Here's the thing that I find really funny, though. If Apple has the ability to get banned, why is nobody talking about IP Masquerena? People don't want to admit it, but that card is really damn strong. Like, when has IP been out of the meta since Chaos Impact? That card has been meta for 7 damn years. Substitute to 3 could happen. I'll tell you this, though. It's hard for me to complain about Oppo, Alex, when I'm getting, Calamity Effect. Activate Heat Wave, pass. Snake Eyes Ash effect. And then we're going to have to worry about Feed, Smith, and White Woods. I don't know. It's strong, and I could see it happening, but... Okay, if Change of Heart was at 3, I would want to go play Goi's second decks because that's too strong. Because then you could also play it with Mind Control, and you could just start going crazy. Yeah, Monster Gate could maybe come back. I would want them to try Monster Gate, honestly. What's Monster Gate at? Monster Gate at 1. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it is. They could try it. Why not try that too? That's how I'm going to see it. They could just try it. Man. But, yeah, I would just try it here. 1 second, guys. What is my phone going off? Oh. Okay, there we go. All right, my control, Change of Heart, Tactics, Snatch Shield. Yeah, I feel like I would probably just play the Snatch Shield and Change of Heart form, and then if I really need to see it, put mind control on the side. Like, do you have a band binder? And if you do you only keep band cards or the limited ones in there too? So here's the thing. I have a band binder for myself, and I always told people get a band binder, right? It's always good to have a band binder. It was the best thing to tell people. By the way, Change Heart did go to 3. I would be playing trying to go second striker. So do I think it's good? No, but if I saw it, I would want to play it, and I think it would be fun. And you know what? Actually, you know what, Zoo? Fuck this format. Why not? This format's so fucked up. Why not? Like, at least that sounds like a bad idea, but not a game-changing bad idea, right? Let's all just have fun, right? Since we're going to get Calamity Walked and Heat Waved. But yeah, I always keep a band binder. I've always told people, actually, Chris, to always keep a band binder, but I also do have band/limited cards in a little section as well. I mean, it forces the IP, though. I'd rather them force the IP. Because if I activate, say, let's change a heart, and they want an IP, well, okay, cool. But if they go into Little Knight, it forces the IP. I'm not saying it's always worth per se, but I do see what you're saying. Let's see what else could come here. Armageddon Knight, just put it to 3. Nobody fucking cares. Chops could go 3, but they're gonna probably test it for a bit. If they ever do something offender, they might hold off on this. Lightning Strike could go 3. It's stupid. I don't know. Maybe they'll just put this off to like have them off, but I keep forgetting these are semi-limited. Delicious was big though. Then yeah, these were something. Man. Change of Heart, the Oppo, force IP to make a dead Little Knight. Yeah, that's how I saw it. You could force it with Regeki, but again, if we had 3 Change of Heart, I would be trying to play going second. That's the thing. In fact, let's look at Change of Heart. What's our QC is like 20? Yeah, this is such a beautiful QC at $21. I actually want more of these. These look fantastic. These are gorgeous at 20. I should pick up more. Dark Beginning Ultras are like 5. That's actually really good. This is really good. DB Change of Heart, very good. Secrets are 8 from Legendary Collection. Yeah. I actually like the Platinums. I know people don't, but let's try the CRs. About $1, $2. That's not bad. If only it didn't stick to the sleeves for no absolute reason. I have alternate format binders for some currently banned cards with the Edison hat or whatever format they're legal in. Yep. Mind controls, what, $10? Right now for QCs are like 10, 11. Yeah. I know plats are cheap. Yeah, about $10. Plats are like 2 or 3. I was actually looking at today. Yeah, these might not be bad to grab at $2, honestly. Not bad at all. Sure, I'll go over Stratos. Also, if you guys want to donate through Superchat PayPal, it's always appreciated. Goals 3-5 donations. Starlights are 170 again. Could they go up? Yes. Could this be reprinted as a QC? Absolutely. Ultis are hot at 88 though. How much is the Field Center actually going for? Yep, 14 listings. I don't know why they have so much, but they do. I mean, it's sold 3 more copies than it should have in June, or they only sold 3 copies. I always look at this, I'm like, oh, wow, it's going to go up. And then I see all those listings, and I'm like, nah. Man. I actually want to look at one token in specific. Oh, the Chaos one's 13. That's not terrible, actually. In fact, how fast do they go up? 9, 20. Oh, okay, not bad if you want the 200th YCS one. It is kind of a relic / piece of history. What else do we have here? There's one I want to look at. It's the dragon one, if I could find it. Stop complaining. Meow. All right, 1 second. I have to get fat baby. Come here. Oh. Yes. He has something to say. What do you want to say? I'm not letting you go. Yes. All right. Well, if you want to say something, I'll just lift you like this. Look how fat he is, though. Ow. All right. Fatty McFat. Yep. Fatty McFat. Oh. Okay. All right. Honestly, the Agov cover card would spike if Electromite came back. Oh yeah, the Venom one. In fact, I know what you're talking about. Supreme King. That's what a lot of people said because the card is broken. These are only 13. I feel like if you want to gamble on them, they're not bad. Like they do have sales. People, and it's like I think it's an anime card, ain't it? Or no? Yeah, 16. I actually have one or two actually. When does Retro Pack 1 cases go on pre-order? I don't know, and I don't even want them. But how you doing, Kaiser? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Quackimero Draco's hilarious right now, especially the common and rare. Imagine the Ultra will start to catch up sooner rather than later. Quackimero Draco already has, actually. I'll even show you. Oh, my gosh. Okay, never mind. I mean, the ultis are obviously money here, but ultras are 5s for OGs. But, in fact, we're just going to go view all versions. Armageddons are 3 with 26 listings. I, funny enough, have their Turbo Pack rare. I picked out someone's bulk. I said, actually, a vendor friend of mine's bulk. I'm like, hey, I was like, yeah, it's like 50 cents. You have to replace a common, though. I'm like, sure, I'll replace it with 3. I just like Turbo Pack bulk. Like, Turbo Pack's not bulk to me. And I still have it. Hey, thanks, Tony. Hey, Tony, I appreciate you. Look at Earthbound Prisoners Stone Sweeper. It's gone up because of RDA. Sure. What's RDA again? Red Dragon, not Red Dragon Archfiend, right? Remind me what RDA is just really quick. Oh man, $6. Suck my dick. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Stocky, how do you feel about info? Looks like an amazing set now. I already have a case coming. Not sure if I should get a second. You should. It's gonna be the next Agov. Starlight Theory and Regulus is so cheap for what he is, especially with the renewed interest in Rika, Plant, etc. Because Jasmine reprint. We'll take a look there. Yeah. 60. I mean, I think people are just scared. That's the thing. People are scared. I want what? I have not looked at Ash in forever. 190. Okay, I got rid of my 200, so I'm happy. Veiler still being Veiler at 70. I don't know. I don't like playing Veiler. I've realized like feels odd. Call buys are 45. All that. Maze is getting reprinted though in the tins. It is, so it doesn't have too long. Not at all. But yeah, I'll be streaming for a little longer here. Let's actually look at this set. 85, 70, 60. 55 for talents, not bad. Nibiru's are good at 40. I actually think Nibiru's are good to grab right now. Evenlies are going up. I remember these were 30s. Now they're 45. So they have gone up. I actually picked myself up a set. So I do have QC evenly. I just couldn't get rid of it. I just knew I was going to want it. Prosp is 38, 39. Okay. 32 for the shifters. People are scared. 47 for... What happened? What? Oh, someone has 54? Fuck it. Who cares? Yep, that's never getting bought. Ghost Bells are 30. I actually kind of want Ghost Balls at 30. That's very cheap. Lightning's at 28, 42, 27. CRs are 20. Very understandable. Mud Dragon's 20, 16. That was getting bought out, but people realized, nah. 20. Thought that was Baron. I thought that was Shien for a second. Desires is too much. Deer could go lower. Lava Golem's very good, actually. This is a really good pick. 17, 20. Remember, this is literally just for like a better kaiju, in a way. So if you already need your normal sum, it's really good. Gotta blow my nose again, guys. Sorry. All right, I'm back. So, what are these CR imperms at? 15. That's actually kind of crazy. I remember when I told people to get the secret imperms from this set for $3, and I called that a real good stock. Ferris's are 13, Lance's are 14, which is quite cheap. Keep your eye on Striker Dragon. Heralds are really low, in my opinion. Preps go up and down. Let's see. CRs are 12. I don't know about that. QC's at 12 for Extrav is really good, though. If Prospect get hits, we're looking at Extrav again. Unicorn's okay. Lone Fire is going to go up very quick. The Plats are bought out. What the hell? Okay. What else? Man, I still want more of this set. Cheap. What else? Prosper all up. Stop it. Savage is 8. Ding is 8. Flare's 8. Feather's 8. Reasoning's 8. That's not bad for it. Yeah, secrets are about 7.5. So they double. But they were at 8, 9. I want to see mostly what the cheap ones. 7. Fossil Dig at 7 is very criminal underrated. I think that this is definitely a card that could go up to like 25, 30. You think Frost will get hit? If it doesn't get hit on this list, I don't think so. It's very low if it doesn't get hit on this list. Because sometimes we're just behind. Man, I'm back. What I missed. Check out ulti Veilers. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to look through fake Veilers anyway. Veilers are 125, 130, 143. But what's that first edition at? Oh, yeah. Just get first eds. In fact, cheaper ones here before they go up. That's actually really good. Burke Guy. Did you hear that Retro Pack 1 is exclusively retail stores only? Wait, is it actually? If it is, that's crazy. That's funny. That's what I'm going to say. Ayo, big dog. How you doing, Eslo? How you doing? But yeah, Prosperity could definitely get hit. Absolutely. I'll look at Scrap Dragon, actually. Ultis are 62 still. Yeah, what are... Oh, man, yeah, 62 goes up to 75. That's the new price, all right. What are Ultras at? I still think OG Ultras are really good to grab. 10, 13. Yep. These are going up to the moon. Hitting up to 20. I'm not shocked at all. In fact, the Unlimiteds are at 5 are really good as well. What's the bunk at? 7 for your debunks. I don't know what made it go back up, but this card goes up and down because it's always a good side card. Supers are 4s. The commons are 2. Oh, that's disgusting. Just go get the secrets or the supers. That's disgusting. Dinos got hit so by Link Kubo Band, it's not even funny. They're trying to use Reproductus and the best actor of all things. Oh, that's awful. Just saw the thumbnail. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I actually want to look at one more thing before I go. So if you guys do want to do it through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. Hit the like button. How many likes do we have actually? 16. Okay, if we get 4 more likes, that'd be great. What? Oh, okay, hold on. Stupidity. Can I look at windups, please? Why do I get ultis? That makes no damn sense. Okay. Does that work? No. Oh my gosh. This is going to be terrible. I'm just going to click the first windup card I see and then just go to its set. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not happening. Okay. Secret rabbit's somewhere here. Well, kittens are cheap. $3 for unlimited. First sets are like $5. That's amazing. Yeah, I would definitely go grab your kitten. Does it show other sprite cards? Probably not. No, it doesn't. Just gotta get the rabbit. There we are. Okay, now we can actually look at windups. Okay. So wind up rabbit here. These are about $2-3 here. First sets are 7. Definitely a card that could go up if we get wind up stuff off the list. Your factories are really good because just a free search, $250, $3. That's way too cheap for factory. And its sales history is showing sales, so I don't know. The card can easily go up eventually. Even your magicians here, I think, could go up at 77 cents. You got your sharks here, but I want to look at the OG sharks. Dollars. They could go up, but everything else is better. Oh, then rat. Rat is, what is rat boy? Talking to police now, fat boy. 350, 250. Then you got your boy Hunter. $1 over here, $2. I mean, it's just a banned card with no reprints. So people want it. I mean, okay. That's all I really have to say about it. I don't think people are going to be able to really hand rip. But with that being said, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream. Sorry if I seemed a little more tired. I was. The next live stream will be Edison, though. So if I get less viewers, I get less viewers. But I do want to try Edison. I already got someone I want to talk to about it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Peace.